Hello, this is Katie with Homeschool Chat, and today I'm talking to all of the homeschool teachers that are teaching their last homeschool student that is about ready to graduate. What do you do after you've taught K through 12? What do you do after you're a homeschool teacher? I have some suggestions. I'm not going to suggest that you do any certain type of thing, any certain type of career. What I'm going to suggest is that you take some time when your youngest child is about sophomore year age to consider what you might want to do after they graduate. I think a lot of parents have issues with empty nest syndrome, and with homeschool parents, I think it can be worse because you spend a lot of time with your children and your life revolves around your children, whether you like it or not. So when your child leaves, there's not just a vacuum, there's a huge vacuum because you've spent your working day teaching your child. So it's not just supper time, it's that entire space of being awake almost, right? So when your child becomes about 10th grade, start thinking about yourself. Start thinking about the things that you're proud of, that you've done, and what you're good at. What are your strengths? Then start looking at what you want to do with that, if anything. You might want to look into starting another career. You might want to take some time after your child graduates. And if you do, how much time do you want to take? And what do you want to do during that time? One of the other things that you need to consider is that if you're married and you homeschool your children, and then your one parent homeschools and the other one works, when the parent that homeschools, the teacher, when the child leaves, then you and your spouse are going to have a lot more time together. So when your child is about in 10th grade, start thinking about what you can do and start setting up what you can do with your spouse, because you're going to end up with more time together. You're going to end up being able to do fun things together. And if you've had to divide the workload and just be very task oriented during the time that your children are growing up, then you're going to have to learn how to socialize with your spouse in a different way than you're used to. So start thinking about that. Think about if you want a part-time job or if you want a full-time job. Think about if you want a job at all. Think about if you want to start a new career and what that career might entail. Or if you want to look into working a certain type of a job, not just I'm going to get a job, but maybe you like customer service, where before you started teaching children, you were in an office by yourself, or you did laborious type work. So you have choices, and when you give yourself a couple of years to really work things out, then you're not pressured after your child graduates from high school and is beginning college. So thank you so much. That's just about all that I have for you today. Just consider what's coming up next, right? If you like this video, please check me out at homeschoolchatwithkatie.com, and I'm on YouTube. You search for Homeschool Chat with Katie. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.